Bishr, how do you see the development of investment emerging from Islamic countries in Luxembourg?
Very positive, in fact. As you may know, Luxembourg is a hub for international financing structures. So since Islamic finance is one of the fastest growing areas in international finance, we are seeing an increase of transactions that are passed via Luxembourg in order to invest into a lot of jurisdictions, being in Europe, being in North Africa, Central Asia, Turkey. So I'm quite optimistic about that development. Luxembourg is ideally located in the heart of Europe and is at the crossroads of France, Germany, Belgium, and gives an ideal access to a lot of other countries that have large Muslim populations, also the UK. Everything is really in 1 hour flight from Luxembourg. Additionally, we have a multilingual population here in Luxembourg that are very familiar with these kind of products that are sold in neighboring countries of Luxembourg.
Florence, what are Luxembourg's main challenges to enable proper development of Islamic finance there?
First of all, I believe that Luxembourg is already well positioned in order to implement Islamic finance according to the existing regulatory and legal framework based on the existing regulated, non-regulated structure, but also the very advantageous tax features that Luxembourg is offering. This does not mean, obviously, that there are no challenges. The challenges are probably of threefold in my view. First of all, they are from the operational side, secondly from the educational side, and probably from the marketing side. In terms of operational, wishing to attract Islamic finance and Islamic project in Luxembourg, I believe that Luxembourg needs to offer proper service providers which are used and familiar with Sharia, and that's probably one of the main challenge to have these type of operational processes and people ready to serve this type of Sharia compliant structure. The second challenge is, as I said, educational. It's also to educate and to give a little bit of background on Sharia, not only to the service providers, but also to potential consumers and the potential initiator of products. And finally, in terms of marketing, Luxembourg has started its initiative, I would say, 2 to 3 years ago, making the statement that it was already well developed in terms of Sharia and in terms of Islamic finance, but they only started to gain a little bit of visibility as from such date. And I believe that additional efforts might be made in the appropriate region to make it clear that Luxembourg is really the hub for Islamic finance.
Florence, how have you structured the Islamic finance team in your firm?
Our firm is structured in 5 various industries, all focusing on financial services, and we have taken the option to have an Islamic finance team composed of representatives of every industry to have a transversal to have transversal competencies in Islamic finance. And in this group, we have also some people involved in knowledge management, collecting advices and knowledge on Islamic finance, but also representative from our Dubai office, sharing with us the experience I may collect and gain locally.
Yes, if I may add, we have decided to open our office in Dubai to be really at the heartbeat of the development of Islamic finance, and there we service our clients in the Middle Eastern region in order to set up Luxembourg investment structures, Luxembourg investment funds, or institutions within Luxembourg.